Okay, yeah. Hi guys. Am I audible? Am I audible? Just give me a thumbs up. Am I audible, guys? Give me thumbs up. Guys, am I audible? Hi guys. So how are you doing? Am I audible? Am I audible? Give me thumbs up. Okay, so let's start anyways. So I would like to welcome you all on YouTube channel of Unacademy CAT. My name is Pratik. I have done ME in IT from MIT Pune, B in computers. Overall, I'm having an experience of 7+ years in teaching quant. Many times in CAT, I have scored 99 percentile and above. I was also associated with time as a quant faculty. So I had also conducted many campus recruitment trainings in various reputed colleges like Christ University, DY Patil, Tiegar College, Wadia College, Pune, and I used to visit every year in reputed college of Pune. So today's topic is how to crack CAT. Today's topic is how to crack quant in CAT 2020. First of all, I would like to start with different MBA entrance examinations. So first of all, first and most important examination that we have is CAT. After CAT, almost similar syllabus is there for NMAT. NMAT consists of logical reasoning, quant, DI and DS, and English. Talking about XAT, XAT stands for Xavier Aptitude Test, which includes quantitative ability, English language, decision making. This one is part one of XAT examination. In part two, there used to be general awareness and essay writing. Based on same patterns, CMAT, MAT, IIFT, and SNAPs are also there. One thing that is common in all the examination is quant. And I guarantee you, if you can crack CAT or if you can solve question of CAT, definitely you can solve all the question from NMAT, XAT, CMAT, MAT, IIFT, and SNAP. So I guess this is the overall view of MBA examination. So let's talk something about CAT. So basically CAT is nothing but common admission test. And near about 2 lakh to 3 lakh student appears every year. This one is a PR examinations. Total number of questions used to be 100. And there are 3 sections: verbal ability and reading comprehension, which is known as VRC. And 34 question will be there. Time allotted will be 1 hour. Second section is DILR, which is data interpretation and logical reasoning. And 32 question will be there, and time allotted is same 1 hour for each of the section. Third section is quantitative aptitude, and there will be 34 questions, and you have to solve this one in 1 hour. So this is the last section. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि लास्ट सेक्शन है तो you can solve it. Actually in last section somewhat pressure is there. Okay, till now tell me, am I audible, guys? Till now I have not received any message, so am I audible? Am I audible, guys? Give me thumbs up if I'm audible. So in CAT there are basically two types of questions. First one is MCQ, and for each correct answer you will be getting 3 marks, and for each wrong answer 1 marks will be deducted. Second type of question is TITA, which is type in the answer. You have to type answer in a fill in the blanks type. So for each correct answer you will be getting 3 marks, and for each wrong answer nothing will be deducted. So there is zero deduction in that. So this was overall view of CAT and syllabus or section of CAT. Now let's talk something about quant part. As you know that there is very huge syllabus for quant in CAT. So I'll categorize all the syllabus of quant part in 5 parts. First one is arithmetic, as you can see. Second one is geometry. Third one is algebra. Fourth one is modern maths, and fifth one is numbers. And this is my observation since last 4 or 5 years, that from arithmetic you can encounter actually 12 to 14 questions. From geometry you may get 7 questions. From algebra you may get 8 to 9 questions. From modern maths there will be, I guess, 3 to 4 questions. From numbers there will be 2 to, I'm sorry, there will be 2 to 3 questions. So since arithmetic is a very huge part, so I'll explain this one. From ratio and proportion you can get 2 questions. From percentage you can get 1 question. From profit and loss you can get 2 questions. From simple and compound interest you can get 1 question. From time, speed, distance you can get 2 questions. From time and work you can get 1 question. From average 1. From mixture and alligation you may encounter 2 questions. So this is based on observation from last 4 or 3 to 4 year CAT paper. So talking about geometry, once again I'm saying that you may encounter 7 questions from geometry, 8 to 9 questions from algebra. In CAT 18, especially in morning slot, there were 3 questions from logarithm. So this is overall syllabus of quant for CAT, in which if you are non-engineer, then first of all my suggestion would be to master these 2 parts, that is arithmetic and geometry. And also you can master numbers also. After mastering these 3, you can start with algebra and modern maths. So this was overall syllabus of App Quant. Is there any doubt in this slide? You can ask. So in next slide, I'm going to explain about percentile versus CAT score. So to achieve 99 percentile, it is not at all required to solve each and every question. As you can see that in CAT 16, for 90 percentile, marks is 36. 36, that means overall, you need to solve only 12 questions. For 95 percentile in CAT 16, this is 42, so you need to solve 14 questions. And for 99 percentile, 50 marks is there, so overall 16 to 17 questions. Similarly, since CAT 17 was easy with respect to quant, so cutoff was high. That's the reason to achieve 99 percentile, you must have to solve 24 questions, and in CAT 18, 17 questions. So you can clearly observe that out of total 34 questions, you need to attempt anyhow between 20 to 26 questions only. If your question is easy, then you need to attempt 26 questions. If your question is really tough, you need to attempt somehow till 20 questions. And these 20 questions is easily achievable if you will solve arithmetic part, geometry part, and modern maths. And somewhat numbers, since there will be very few questions from numbers. So if you are ready to solve arithmetic part and geometry part, I can guarantee you, you can easily achieve 95 percentile and above. The only thing is for 99 percentile, you need to do some hard work in modern maths, numbers, and algebra. So as of now, we'll start with arithmetic, and my timing will be from 2:30 to 4 p.m. Delhi. So as you may know that is all about your perception towards any question. So in next few slides, I'll be taking some CAT question, which was actually asked in CAT examinations. So just I need to check your perception towards a particular question. Because CAT is all about your perception. If you want to follow conventional method, obviously that method is correct, but you will take some more time to solve a particular question. And if you are solving with shortcuts, then obviously you can solve that particular question very easily. So it's your perception. So let's see some CAT level question first, then I'll explain my methodology to you, that how I used to teach. So this is question. Raju and Lalita originally had marbles in the ratio of 4:9. Then Lalita gave some of her marbles to Raju. As a result, the ratio of the number of marbles with Raju to that with Lalita became 5:6. So what fraction of her original number of marbles was given by Lalita to Raju? Option number A is 1 by 4. Option number B is 1 by 5. Option number C is 6 by 19. Option number D is 7 by 33. So I'll give you 2 minutes of time to solve this one. Those who are watching me live, give me thumbs up so that I can understand how many students are watching me currently. In this particular question, you don't need to do lengthy calculation. This is quite simple question. And this was asked in CAT 18 morning slot. Okay, I'm sorry, I was not able to see your chats. Just now I got to know how to see chats. As on that, I'll be teaching arithmetic, geometry, algebra, modern maths, and numbers. Kumar Swastik. Yeah, I have increased my volume now. Please give me thumbs up. You can hear me. If you can hear me, please give me thumbs up. It's still, I guess, very low. Am I audible? Am I audible, guys, now? Okay, so for this question, initially Raju and Lalita were having number of marbles in the ratio of 4:9. So initially we can assume that Raju and Lalita both are having number of marbles as 4x and 9x. That means in total, they both will have 13x marbles. That means total number of marbles with Raju and Lalita both must be multiple of 13. Are you getting this? Are you getting this? After giving some marble, since Lalita is giving some marble to Raju, so the ratio is becoming 5:6. So I can assume number of marbles with Raju and Lalita as 5 5y and 6y. So in total, Raju and Lalita both will have 11y number of marbles. So for sure, as of now, we can say that number of marbles with both Raju and Lalita must be multiple of 13 and 11. So the most simplest number that you can assume as multiple of 13 and multiple of 11 is 143. So 143 is going to be my assumption for total number of marbles. So initially, since that is in the ratio of 4:9, so Raju will have 4 divided by 13 multiplied with 143 marbles. And if I divide this one, I'll get 11. That is initially I can say that Raju is having 44 number of marbles and Lalita is having, since Raju is having 44 and total number of marble with us is 143. So I can definitely say that Lalita must have 99 marble. Agree? Are you getting this one? I have corrected my mic, but still I guess there are some technical glitch. I'll rectify it soon from next class. So as of now, I can say that Raju is having 44 marble and Lalita is having 99 marbles. After giving some marbles, since Lalita is giving some marbles to Raju and ratio is becoming 5:6. So what I can do is, for Raju, it must be 5 by 11 of 143. That is going to be 13. So Raju will have 65 marbles and Lalita will have 78 marbles. So you can clearly see that Lalita has given 21 marbles out of 99 to Raju. That's the reason Lalita is left with 78 marbles. So since initially Lalita was having 99 marbles, out of which she has given 21 marbles. So fraction, so question is fraction of her original number of marbles was given by Lalita to Raju is. So if I cancel this one, answer would be 7 by 21. Sorry, 7 by 33, which is option number B. One more thing that you can do is, since total number of marble with Lalita is 99, this is the perception that I want from you guys. Since total number of marbles you are getting as 99, since 4 is not a fraction of 99, 4 का टेबल कुछ भी पढ़ो 99 नहीं आ सकता, 5 के टेबल में 99 नहीं आ सकता, 19 को कितने से भी मल्टीप्लाई करो किसी भी इंटीजर से, you will not get 99. There is only one option that you will get 33 as a fraction of 99 is option number D. So option number D is correct. Yes, very good, Shuyesh Pandey. So this is how you need to solve question in CAT. You can't rely on conventional method to solve any particular question. This is just example. I'll explain each and everything in my session. And once again, I'll be live every day from 2:30 to 4 p.m. And I'll be starting with arithmetic. And this I'll start with percentage chapter. So let's move towards next question. Is it clear? Is this question clear to everyone? Give me answer, guys. Is this question clear to everyone? I can't see any answer. Is this clear to everyone? Okay, anyways, let's jump to next question. Question number 2. This question is also from CAT 18. John borrowed 2,10,000 from a bank at an interest rate of 10% per annum compounded annually. The loan was repaid in two equal installments. The first after 1 year and the second after another year. The first installment was interest of 1 year plus part of the principal amount, while the second was the rest of the principal amount plus due interest thereon. Then each installment is rupees, and this was TITA type question. Yes, Rahul Kumar, I'll start percentage from tomorrow. So this question is also from CAT 18, and this question was asked in morning slot. And there can be two approach to solve these type of question. So I'm expecting some answer from you guys. Okay, so first approach to solve these type of question is I'll make a table of principal value, then interest on that, then after adding interest on principal, I'll calculate amount, then what is the amount that I am paying and what is balance amount. For example, just for example, if I have borrowed 1,000 rupees, so at the rate of 10%, my interest will be 100 rupees, and this total amount will become 1,100 at the end of 1 year. And let's suppose if I am paying X rupees, so I'll be left with 1,100 minus X. So this is what we are going to do with this question. Instead of 1,000, obviously we'll consider 2,10,000. Are you getting this, guys? Balram Agnihotri, this is not the correct answer. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know today there is some issue with sound as this is my first class. So that's the reason I've done all the setups, but unfortunately, I guess I'm not audible to you guys. I'll take care of my sound from next class. So just for this class, bear with me. So in this question, since principal value is 2,10,000, so I'll just put that one over here. So for this question, principal value was 2,10,000. Interest is 10%. So 10% of 2 lakh, 10% of 2,10,000 will be nothing but 21,000. And in total amount that means we need to add interest in this principal value. So total amount is going to be 2,31,000, and I'll assume that X amount is paid. So balance amount is 2,31,000 minus X. So this is overall story of first year. Now this much value is left and I am paying EMI of X rupees over here. So for next year, my principal value will be 2,31,000 minus X. We need to pay 10% of 2,31,000 minus X. So amount will become, since this is nothing but, since 2,31,000 minus X is nothing but 100%. 100% is nothing but 100 divided by 100. So this is going to be 1. So I can write this one as 100%, and this is 10% of same value. If I add these two, so this must be 100 and 10% of 2,31,000 minus X, and that is the same amount that we need to pay over here. So after paying that, I'll be left with 0 rupees. So this is what we are getting equation. And if we solve this equation like 110% of 2,31,000 minus X, and that is going to be X. Why I am equating these two? Because EMI is same for both the years. You need to pay same EMI for the first year and second year. So this value must be equivalent to X. Altamas Khan, if question is, sir, I got 59% in 10, can I crack CAT? Obviously you can crack CAT. Only thing that you need is to practice hard. You need to start from basics. So that's the reason I'll recommend you to start with NCERT book. Just download it from internet. You can download 8th standard, 9th standard and 10th standard NCERT book. That's it. And you have to just revise that one. Definitely by practice you can solve, you can crack CAT obviously with good marks. Yeah, Samuel, I know that voice is not audible. Today's my first session, so there are some technical issues that I am facing. From tomorrow, I'll take care of that one. So don't worry. Just bear with me for today only. So by solving this equation, my equation is nothing but my equation was nothing but 110% of 2,31,000 minus X, and that must be equivalent to X. This is the first approach, guys. I'll also explain shortcut to solve this question. So I can write this one as 110 multiplied with 2,31,000 minus 100x divided by, sorry, this will be 110x divided by 100, and that is going to be x. So I can write 110 multiplied with 2,31,000 minus 110x must be equal to 100x. And for sure, I can write 210x must be equivalent to 110 multiplied with 2,31,000. So value of x will be 110 multiplied with 231,000 divided by 210. And by calculating this one, 231 divided by 21 is nothing but 11. 11 since principal is 2,10,000, interest is rate of interest is 10%, so that will be 21,000 amount. That means we, to calculate amount, we need to add principal and interest. So it will become 2,31,000. Since we are paying X amount, we are paying X amount as EMI. So balance will be 2,31,000 minus X, which is this one. So this one is the overall story of first year. For the second year, principal value become this one, 10% of this value will become interest, and amount will be 110% of 2,31,000 minus X. And the most important punch point is this X must be equivalent to this one, because this, the EMI for the 2 year, the amount that you are paying is EMI. So this value, 110% of 2,31,000 minus X must be equivalent to X. This is what I have written over here. And in the next slide, I had calculated the value of this one, and I got, after calculating, I got value of X as 121,000, that is 1,21,000 rupees. So this is what all about conventional approach. Now with the shortcut approach, for the same question, amount borrowed is 1,21,000, sorry, amount borrowed is 2,10,000 for 2 years, and rate of interest was 10% and compounded annually. This was my question, I guess. So for that one, we'll use shortfall approach and we'll use direct formula like 1.1 of x plus x must be equivalent to 1.1 whole square multiplied with 2,10,000. How I'm getting this one? This is shortfall approach. I'll assume that the equal part, I have divided this 2,10,000 into two equal parts. So for the first part, I have paid interest for only 1 year, but for the second part, I have paid interest for 2 years. So this is shortfall approach. Since for the first part we have paid only for 1 year, so one part 1 year का payment is left, and यहाँ पे मैंने दो साल के लिए पे किया है, that means there is no shortfall. यहाँ पे shortfall is for 1 year. यहाँ पे there is no shortfall. That's why I have considered one. And this is overall. If you'll calculate compound interest of 10%, it will be 1.1 whole square. Effective rate will be. Like I can also calculate effective rate of 10% compounded annually as 10 plus 10, 10 multiplied with 10 divided by 100, which is going to be 21%. And if I calculate this one, this will be 1.21. That means you need to pay 21% on the principal value. So that is how I'm writing 1.1 over here. And if I use this over here, I'm sorry, so I can write this one as 2.1x as 1.21 multiplied with 21, 2 lakh 10,000, and x ka value will be 1.21 multiplied with 2 lakh 10,000 divided by 2.1, and by solving this one definitely you will get answer as 1,21,000. So this is how you can solve this one by shortfall approach. So don't worry about this approach. I'll explain in detail in my class whenever I'll take SICI. This one is quite useful approach to solve difficult problems. You can solve even 3 years EMI, 4 year EMI, there is no issue. But with that conventional approach, if you have to solve for 4 year, definitely you have to do hell lot of calculations. So is it clear? Is it clear, guys? Can I jump to next slide or next question? Just answer me. Okay, answer me, guys. I'm waiting. Okay, let's move to next question. This question was quite interesting, and this question was also asked in CAT 18 morning slot. As compared to CAT 18 quant part, as compared to CAT 17 quant part, CAT 18 was considered as little bit toughest. So that's the reason I have chosen all the questions from most of the questions from CAT 18. This question is from functions. Question is if x plus 2 is fx plus fx plus 1 for all the positive integer x, and f11 is 91, f15 is 617, then f10 equals, and this was TITA, that is type in the answer type question. Hi Chandan Kumar, I know today there is some issue with sound. As this is my first lecture, I'll surely take care of this from next session. As of now, I am facing some technical issue. That's the reason sound is quite low. But I'll make sure that from tomorrow you will not face that same issue. Yeah, I got one chat from Amit Kumar. Sir, I have 10 years of work experience. What is your suggestion for me? Should I go to CAT or GMAT? I'll suggest you to go for GMAT. Since you are an experienced guy, so I'll suggest you to go for GMAT. Okay, guys. So how many of you got answer of this question? Just try to follow my method for this question. Is it possible to write F12 as F10 plus F11? Since we know the value of F11, so I can write this one as F10 plus 91. Let's say this is first. Similarly, I can write F13 as F11 plus F12. Since we know the value of F11 and F15, so I'm just trying to write F15 in terms of F10. That is what I'm just trying to do in this question. F11 is 91. F12 from first equation, I can write F12 as F10 plus 91. So in total, it is going to be 182 plus F10. And this is going to be my second equation. Similarly, I can write F14 as F12 plus F13. We can put value of F12 from equation number first, which is F10 plus 91, and value of F13 is nothing but 182 plus F10. So we can write this one as twice of F10 plus 273. 182 plus 91 is 273. Let's say this is equation number third. So now here comes final step. F15 can be written as F13 plus F14. Whenever I'll add this second and this third equation, by adding this two, since there is one F10 and यहाँ पे दो F10 है, so I can write 3 F10 and 273 plus 182. 272 plus 182. So if I'll add these two, I'll definitely get 455. And since we know the value of F15, so I can write this one as 617. So thrice of F10, that must be equivalent to 162. And if we need to calculate F10 ka value, this must be 162 divided by 3, that is 54. So 54 is going to be my final answer for this question. So this was the simplest question from function that was asked in CAT. Yeah, Satyam, answer is correct, 54. Adarsh Gupta, today is my first session, so I'm facing some technical issues regarding sound. From next class, I'll make sure that sound is okay. Sound will be okay. I'm sorry for today. Please bear with me for today. Amit Kumar, do you take classes for that too? Yeah, I do take classes for that one also. But as of now, on Unacademy, I'm mostly focused on CAT. So guys, quickly tell me, is there any difficulties that you are facing in understanding this question? There were few more questions, but because of time issue, I'll not take that question. I have to explain this one. My methodology is quite simple. For teaching, I'll be following this methodology. I'll start with basics. In basics, Chandan Kumar, any other approach? You can also solve that question from graphs as well that I'll teach you in functions. As of now, I guess this is the most simplest approach to understand because I have not explained graph to you. That's the reason I have chosen this easiest approach. Don't worry. This is just my first class. I'll explain each and every concept in detail and I'll make sure that you solve it within time limit. So talking about my methodology is I'll start with quite basic in which I'll deal with conventional approach. After doing that basic, I'll take shortcut of that chapter. After that, I'll explain how to apply this shortcut on a particular question. Because knowing shortcut is not difficult at all. You can know shortcut. But application part is what where student is lacking. So that's the reason application of shortcut is quite essential aspect. And then only I can jump you to higher level problems. I'll make you jump to higher level problems. After dealing with higher level problem, then I'll take CAT level problems. Questions that were asked in CAT, previous CATs. So this is my methodology. But आपका काम यहाँ पे बिल्कुल खत्म नहीं होता है. After that, you need to solve mocks. Mock is quite important. You can take mock of any of the institutes like Time, IMS, Career Launcher, all are okay. But at least you need to give mocks. And if you are ready to spend 2 hours, if you are ready to spend 2 hours for self-study and 1.5 hours with me, then I guarantee you then you can achieve a good marks. Ashish Kumar, hello sir, help me. Yeah, I can help you. What's your problem? Just tell me your problem first. Then I can help you. Surely I'll help you. I'm here to help you guys. So this is what I am just trying to say that after doing these all things, you have to practice and you have to give mocks as well. देन एंड ओनली देन जब आप 3 घंटे बैठकर एग्जाम देते हो तभी एक्चुअल सिनेरियो समझ में आता है. सिर्फ आप क्वांट दे रहे हो 1 घंटे, क्वांट का क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर रहे हो, तो एक्चुअल सिनेरियो में आप नहीं हो. जब आप मॉक देते हो तभी आप समझ सकते हो एक्चुअल सिनेरियो कैसा है. So 3 questions are remaining that I'll surely cover this one in next session if you want. But for sure, from tomorrow, I'll start with percentage. And don't worry about these 3 questions. I'll surely take these 3 questions. This question was from time, speed, distance. This question is from percentage. And this question is also from percentage. These 2 questions were asked in CAT 18 and this question was from CAT 19. So I'll cover this question also in your sessions whenever I'll take CAT level problems. So as of now, I'll just say one thing: 99 percentile is achievable. Just you need to follow my instruction. You need to attend my lecture continuously, and you need to practice yourself for 2 hours daily, at least. So this is Telegram app. You can join this group. Okay, some questions. Chandan Kumar, I was weak in class 11, 12 basic maths. So from now basic should I start function and equality are difficult for me to understand. How should I get control on them? Okay. So as of now, I'll be starting with arithmetic. So you have ample amount of time to master on algebra part. As of now, what I'll say you, just just I need basics. What is function? What is set theory? What is equalities में अगर आप LHS से RHS शिफ्ट कर रहे हो तो माइनस प्लस कैसा हो रहा है. I need just basics only. And I'll explain each and everything to you. Don't worry about that. I'll start with basics also. Only thing I need to know is in function, what is function? What do you mean by function? What is set theory? How it works? So this is how this is what I require from you. So I was talking about this Telegram app. This is the link from which you can um, you can start chat. This is for Unacademy subscription. Don't worry, I'll take class over here also. So I'll cover 70% of concept over here. For 30% of concept, you need to join Unacademy subscription or you need to join Unacademy Plus platform. For that, steps are like this one. Okay, these are not steps. These are the benefits of joining Unacademy subscription. First of all, you will get live classes for remaining 30% of concept. You will be able to interact with educator, लाइव पोल्स एंड लीडर बोर्ड. एक्चुअल सिनेरियो तभी समझ में आता है जब बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट आंसर कर रहे हो. आपका क्या पोजीशन है इस क्लास में तभी समझ में आएगा. टेस्ट सीरीज एंड एनालिसिस and last one is live doubt clearing session. So you will also be able to clear your doubt. So this is the step how you can subscribe Unacademy channel. You need to search Unacademy learning app on Google or Apple Store. You need to install this one. Then next step is you have to choose plus, then cat, and then get subscription. So this is the monthly and yearly subscription rate. But for clearing cat with good percentile, I'll suggest that choose a 12-month or 24-month program. so that we can interact more in that, and I'll make you understand each and everything. Don't worry about that one. This is referral code. If you'll apply this code, you will definitely get 10% discount on that. So once again my class will start. My percentage class will start from 2:30 tomorrow. CAT is also into CAT and NEET, JEE, and school that is 9th and 10th. You can also refer anyone if you need that. So as of now for today, thank you. Thank you for attending my class. Do attend my class regularly.